Now, yeah.
So we started with our Zucchini Man and Carrot Girl. I guess he does not want to be here. With hopes of becoming the next artist of NSR. So they do their usual things like they're told to do, but then things get bad.
Oh yeah? Well, how about you take all these X's and shove them up your—
So that's when they decided to start a rebellion against them. Time for the title card! How does this man even eat?
What are you NSR people doing?
Excuse me, what the actual f*** are you doing in my house?
So this man is DJ Subatomic Supernova, the DJ of space who does disco music and talks about space.
Great! You owe me a TV, mate.
Then we meet Cliff, the only normal-looking human in this universe, I guess. We can totally trust this guy, right? Oh well, at least you get to deal with this cute little mermaid character who is controlled by 4 children and then becomes a disgusting amalgamation of something I see in my nightmares. And they were never heard from again.
Great. You owe me a TV, Tatiana.
We also occasionally meet this guy known as DK West. He's also a simp too.
Gross.
Next character is... Wait, no. Don't tell me we're gonna bully a child. Yep, we're bullying the child. And we're gonna bully the mom as well. This is sad. Yeah, there's really no way they all could have survived that. You destroyed my child's dream! Shut up, woman, no one cares! Next boss is... Oh no! All I can say is that the song actually sounds nice.
Can you please stop punching my TV?
Now we gotta fight this chair. Oh wait, never mind. It's just some diva queen, I guess. So apparently Diva Queen and Zucchini Man actually do have some backstory with each other. So basically they knew each other during college, but then some bad stuff had been going on between the two that ended up causing them to split up. Also, the song is a total banger as well. And lastly, we have to encounter Tatiana, the supposed CEO of the NSR Company, who's responsible for the production of all EDM music and other things.
I only restricted rock after you misbehaved at the audition. The fault is on you.
She's got a point though. But surprise, surprise, they find this ancient artifact hiding in the building. I see, what do you know about this strange twist?
No, mate, she's...
I'm cool, Fyra. You nitwits!
What?
The third twist of this entire moment is that the normal you is actually the bad guy this entire time. The reason for this is because he and Tatiana apparently knew each other back then, where they used to work together and they band together. But then later on they ended up disbanding and therefore causing him to get all mad at her and change into EDM. So he decides to destroy the entire Earth, cause why not? Luckily, Carrot Girl isn't really wanting this, so she and Zucchini are decided to go against him, and then they ask help for Tatiana for all their help and stuff. Is that crocodile flying a chopper? Anyway, the two decide to go into the chopper like Tatiana tells them to reunite with all the other Ursies. And she also joins along well with her guitar as they reunite to do the best moment of the entire thing you've ever seen in this game. Why does he look like that? I was like, how is this guy even back? I thought he got yeeted to space like a minute ago. Anyway, so then Tatiana decides to bring equality to all music genres and such, and then asks Maida if she could join along with him as well. But she decides not to, and decides to stay indie for now. But at least Tatiana gets to give her old guitar now, and continue the legacy that she once has paved on the streets. And yeah, that was the game. So far, I really enjoyed this experience. It had a really nice story and some decent world building, even though it was a bit chaotic at times, but it was still a really decent game to play. Also, how is that crocodile still driving a chopper?